Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Libra, here's the situation spread. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have Judgment, clarified by the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups, clarified by Justice, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Well, unfortunately, we don't really see what happened between the two of you in the past, but we do see this person trying to get back together with you. And I'm not surprised, because we're in the middle of Venus retrograde right now, and then Mercury retrograde will also add on top of that, starting mid-January. So both Venus and Mercury in retrograde. I'm not surprised that an ex wants to get back together with you. But your answer is going to be no, right? So the first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles, and when I saw this card I was like, wow, that's a good card, and it is a good card. It's a card of a commitment or marriage, very solid, very long-term type of a deal. Perhaps this is what the two of you had at some point in the past and they screwed it up, or this is what this person wants now. Perhaps they were non-committal in the past, perhaps they were a social butterfly, what have you, right? So now they're coming back, and that's what they will offer you, that Ten of Pentacles. Right, the next card that came out is Judgment. It's clarified by the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Magician is all about manifestation, so they are manifesting you back into their life. They're manifesting this higher level of commitment with you with the Ten of Pentacles. The Magician is also a card of action, so they are taking action towards you, and the type of action they are taking is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious knight out of all 4 knights. You know, it's also the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. So I'm sure they thought this offer through. So they may say something like, you know, I've changed. It's going to be different this time around. I'm ready for a commitment. Here's a plan of action with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I've done my work, I've cleaned up my life, I got a new job, whatever. So they will basically try to show you how serious they are about this now with the Knight of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, I think that's your energy. So you're gonna need a minute to think about it. The Two of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is, you know, weighing no pros and cons, pretty much, right? That's what it comes down to with Two of Pentacles. And your answer is still going to be no. I think it's just too late. You know, it's just too late. This ship has sailed. This train has left the station. Because the last card that came out is the Four of Cups, and it's clarified by Justice. Justice is your personal card, Libra, right? That is you, and the Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. So you're rejecting this person. Because like I said, it's just too late. They should have thought of it before, when they had the chance. And even though even though you will take you a little time to think about it, you will come to the conclusion that no, it's a no-go. But yeah, it's a no-go. But let's take a look at the advice spread, just in case. Here's the advice for you, Libra. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Empress, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, and we also have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius. This is a very interesting advice, Libra. I think the advice for you is to move forward with the new person. And we actually see this new person in the spread, right? The King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I don't think that's you. I think the Empress is you. We'll talk about that in just a second. But the King of Swords is this new person coming in. With the 2 aces on the table, this is definitely someone brand spanking new. Right? 2 aces speak volumes, especially in such a small spread. Yeah, so for some of you, Libras, there's definitely a new person on the horizon. If it's not an air sign, then this is somebody who is very serious, very determined. They could be harsh at times, but if this person promises you something, they will always keep their promise, right? The Empress, like I said, the first card that came out, that is you. Some tarot readers read the Empress as either a Taurus or a Libra card. I usually don't, but since this is your reading, Libra, this is definitely you. I'll just get on with the program. In this particular case, the Empress is definitely your card in this particular spread. But the thing about the Empress is you know your worth. You're sitting back on your throne. You're very relaxed. You know, everybody knows who the Empress is. The Empress does not require an introduction. And that's the way this new person is going to be treating you, you know, like the Empress. Like the way you deserve. And as I already mentioned, 2 aces on the table. It's all systems go. Full steam ahead with this new person. And since this is an advice spread, so like I said, all systems go, full steam ahead with this new person. Forget about that other person we saw in the first spread. This is it right here. I'm still gonna do the third spread for you, Libras. The third spread is new love coming towards you in the near future, so perhaps we'll see a confirmation of this person. I'm gonna be using a different deck, but perhaps I'll also be connecting with another group of you, Libras, and we'll see another person coming towards you. Alright? Cool. Libra, here's spread number 3. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the 3 of Cups clarified by the Chariot. We have the Empress. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the 2 of Swords. And we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, so the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think it's that same person we saw in the previous spread. In that previous spread, we saw the King of Swords, and here we have the Knight of Swords. We also have the Ace of Swords, and I think it's that same situation, right? Well, we're getting more details here, right? The 3 of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Chariot. So if you are invited to go someplace, especially to, say, a birthday party, an Aquarius birthday party, because the Aquarius birthday season starts in the third, you know, at the end of January. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you're invited to an Aquarius birthday party, or if an Aquarius shows up and they invite you to their birthday party, I think you should go. I think you should. Right? And it could be that same person who invited you. You'll be getting together with, if they are an air sign, or it could be that Aquarius, right? But it could be any air sign, right? Any air sign. The 3 of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a party or an event or a gathering. The Chariot clarifying the 3 of Cups, this is a card of going. So you could be going to that event or a party or a gathering, right? The Chariot is also the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. So if you have a friend who is Cancer and they invite you to an Aquarius birthday party, this is definitely it. They don't have to be a Cancer. You just have to go. The Empress in the middle, that is a repeat card. Yeah, that's you. That is definitely you with the Empress card. And then we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the 2 of Cups. The Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The 2 of Cups clarifying it is a card of a soulmate. It's a card of unconditional love. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. So, and it's a card of mutual feelings. When 2 people have mutual feelings towards each other, and that mutual feeling is called love. Right? So yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. So this is a confirmation that the new person is most likely an air sign. Just like you, Libra. Right? So yeah, the future looks bright. The Empress in my spreads, by the way, always shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. So even the universe is on your side. But other than that, the Empress is also abundance in its purest form, and the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck, right? And it's all about moving forward. We got an ace here as well. We had 2 aces in the previous spread. So yeah, all systems go. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Libra, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing January. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.